that's a three-piece.
The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
Get off it, you dirty bastard. Fuck off, alright?
Oh, I nearly had him. Oh, I got him. Yeah, if it happens in America, it happens everywhere. Oh god, I can hear that rifle.
Turn this around. They'll be pulled out.
14-0. Amazing. Ashman, appreciate the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Oh, that's straight heads.
Yeah, boy.
Goes to show that. Oh no! Oh yeah, I want it.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Victory is yours. Good job.
South State Dead agent.
Holy fucking shit.
I'm so fucking scared right now!
Oh, I've got the clown in the butt.
I think I'll pop in each other's asshole.
Plum here, g'day champions, how's it going? And welcome back to another Division 2 build video. Today, we witness the rebirth of the Pestilence. Like magic, I kind of feel like I pre-made the new meta build. The day before Tunnel Update 22 launch, I dropped my Turbo Fire Iron Lung build.
Oh my god!
Now with the update, the Pestilence got some dev love, and it got a serious buff to its RPM, along with a buff to its reload speed and its base damage. So I did what all great YouTubers do. I slapped it on a build that I already had, and now I'm going to rant and hype it up on how amazing it actually is. And I'm going to treat it like it's a brand new build. Kidding. No, but seriously, this thing's an absolute beast. You all saw those clips. 1268 RPM with 19% damage to armor and nearly 200% crit hit damage is just so gross, but also awesome. Unfortunately, I do think that this is a little bit too strong at the moment, and I wouldn't be surprised if it gets a nerf in the coming weeks. But for now, I'm going to enjoy it. Comment below your thoughts if the Pestilence should be nerfed or not. Well, I guess you all now want to see the setup, but first, welcome back to all you amazing subscribers. If you're new to the channel and you're enjoying the content, make sure that you smash that subscribe button. If everyone can take a second to engage with the video, a like, a share, a comment, it's all going to help with the magic and the wizardry of the YouTube algorithm. I'm going to set the bar high. We've got a 200 like goal on this video. Reaching that goal would be absolutely amazing. If you did want to support me and the channel just a little bit further, we've now got channel memberships. Click the join button below to see all the perks. And if you want to catch me live in action, jump on over and drop a follow on Twitch. All the links for all my other socials are in the description below. Righto champions, let's check out this pesty build. We're going to be rocking 4 reds, 3 blues and 1 skilty, and we sit just under 1.3 million in armor. As you can see, this build is identical to that Turbo Fire Iron Lung build that I posted earlier in the week, with the exception of the Pestilence. We're going to be rocking the Ninja Bike backpack, which actually acts as a wildcard, so we're technically running 4 pieces of Umbra, 2 pieces of Petrov, and 2 pieces of Walker and Harris. With this setup at full stacks, we're going to be able to achieve 1268 RPM with the Pestilence.
I don't believe you.
Oh my god! Wow!
That's absolutely wild. Now, there are a couple of other ways that you can tweak this build to get even more RPM, however, you're going to be sacrificing a lot of damage. Now, when it comes to specialization, there's plenty of different ways to go about it. I've gone with Survivalist. I think the only thing that I really want to stress is no matter what specialization you use, make sure that you've spec'd into your LMG damage. For our primary weapon, here it is, the Pestilence, aka the Pesty. Its base RPM without any buffs is going to be at 935 rounds per minute, and it's got 100 rounds in the mag. The awesome thing about LMGs is you can have both damage to targets out of cover and damage to armor on them, which are multiplicative damages. That's what makes these things so damn good. The talent's called Plague of the Outcasts. Hits apply a debuff dealing 100% weapon damage over 10 seconds, and this can stack 50 times. Whenever an enemy dies with the debuff, 100% of those stacks are transferred to a nearby enemy within 25 meters. However, that's for PvE. In PvP, it's 50% of the stacks. The other thing that makes this gun so goddamn good are its mods. We've got a rate of fire mag, stability underbarrel, and accuracy muzzle. This thing is an absolute laser. For your secondary and your pistol, you can use whatever you like, but I'm a huge fan of the light glue shotgun at the moment with perfect brazen. The RPM along with Umbra is just crazy good. I love it. Now for the gear on our build, we're going to start off with our backpack, which is the Ninja Bike Messenger backpack. It comes with 1 of each core attribute, weapon damage, armor, skilty, and we've gone with a crit hit chance mod. The talent's called Resourceful. Basically, this slots in as a wild card and unlocks other bonuses relating to your gear sets and your brand sets. So with the Umbra gear, this acts as a 4-piece and also acts as a 2-piece with Petrov and with Walker and Harris. If you're not running this backpack on this setup, it's not going to unlock all these bonuses. For the gloves, we've gone with the Contractors, which are the named Petrovs. That's going to unlock LMG damage and 15% weapon handling. For the attributes, it's max weapon damage, crit hit damage, and it comes with that 8% multiplicative damage to armor. For our knee pads, we've got Walker and Harris, and because of the Ninja backpack, it unlocks the 2-piece bonus. So we get 5% weapon damage and a further 5% damage to armor. Again, more multiplicative damage. It's got max weapon damage, max crit hit chance, and max crit hit damage. Now we're going to jump to our Umbra chest piece, and because we've got the 4 pieces, we get 15% crit hit chance, 30% reload speed, and from the shadows into the light. While you're in cover, you're going to gain stacks per second, which is going to increase your crit hit damage and also your RPM. These buffs don't apply while you're shooting from cover. While you're out of cover, you do lose stacks depending on the speed that you're moving between walking and sprinting. While you're out of cover and you're in combat, you're also going to gain stacks, which basically acts as an armor regen when you return to cover. It can be a little bit tricky to get into the habit of moving in and out of cover when you need to keep those stacks active, but if you give it a go, you'll get the hang of it. For the attributes, we've got max armor, crit hit chance, and a crit hit damage mod. The reason that you want to run the Umbra chest over anything else is for its talent, From the Shadows. It's going to increase our stacks from 50 to 100, and also how fast they stack. So at full stacks, we're going to be able to get a further 100% crit hit damage, 30% rate of fire, and 4% armor regen when we're back in cover. For our mask, it is also Umbra, and we've got weapon damage, crit hit chance, and a crit hit chance mod. And the final piece of Umbra is our holster, and we've gone with max armor and crit hit damage. As I mentioned before, this is a cut and paste version of that Turbo Fire Iron Lung Umbra build that I posted earlier in the week, except now we're using the Pestilence. So when it comes to the skills on this, player preference, but I'm going with the same thing as I always do, Defender Drone and a Seeker Mine. Righto champions, it is now fine print time, let's check out our stats. Because this was just a simple cut and paste of a previous build, we're sitting at 55% crit hit chance, and we've got a base of 93% crit hit damage. Don't forget we're going to be able to get 100% extra crit hit damage with Umbra, so that's going to take it up to nearly 200%. Also, we've got that amazing multiplicative damage of 19% damage to armor. Our all weapon damage is at 75%, and we've got 40% LMG damage. If you are going to expertise your gear or fiddle around with your core attributes, this will impact these values. And just to round it off, our defensive stats, as I said before, just under 1.3 million in armor. So that's the build champions, the Pestilence is back, it's buffed up and it's ready to rock.
I'm back, baby!
This is an amazing build with huge DPS and insane RPM. Very easy to make, very easy to use, but most importantly is it's a lot of bloody fun. So what do you reckon? Are you going to be a champion and have a crack at this build? What modifications would you make? Let me know down below. Thanks for tuning in champions, and make sure that you show your support by smashing the like button on this video, and if you haven't already, make sure that you subscribe. Everyone's support is always greatly appreciated. Remember to stay frosty, keep looting, shooting, and giving them hell. And I hope to catch you all in the next one. I'm Plum out.